Alright, how do I fix my audio? Alright, there we go. What's going on YouTube, guys? Welcome back to the stream. Let me know if you guys can hear me all good. I'm just joining you guys from a coffee shop today. So let me know if you guys can hear me all good. Hopefully we are up and running. Let's see how the charts are looking. Good morning, bro. Hello, good morning, guys. Sell gold? Maybe. We shall see. Just turn this up a little bit. Where are we? Oh, my hair. Put that in the back, please. Sound is good. Cheers, nice one, man. Thank you. Hey, awesome. We'll be keen to see you trade live. Thank you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. Remember, guys, drop a little like to the stream. We'll let a few more people join in. As soon as we hit 10 likes, I'll start sharing my screen and see if we can get some good moves today. Let me just check the calendar, see what's ahead. Let's have a look what's going on today. So, USD news later on. But for this morning, we look to be all clear. So let's see if we can have a good day. YouTube guys, let me know if it's laggy or if the quality's all good. The picture looks really blurry on my side, but it could just be how it's looking for me, and it might be good for you guys. Let me check on my phone. Yeah, it looks all good. Look. All right. 9 likes. Chat disconnected. All right, one more like, and I'll start. Let me get the Zoom guys in and ready to go. Zoom. How many people we got? 17 people tuning in. A few more people join, and then we will. Super clear picture, Ron. Thank you, man. Thank you. For you guys on YouTube who joined on Wednesday, hopefully you guys held Wednesday's trade that we took on the YouTube live stream. Ran into like over 100 pips, which was just absolutely insane. 0 drawdown, came right up to our liquidity point before dropping lower. So amazing position. I'll run that over with you guys as well. So that's the kind of only real big trade I've taken this week. I'm not taking a whole heap this week. It's been my last few days in Thailand, so I've kind of just been chilling, enjoying my day. Took a NASDAQ scalp last night as well, which is really nice. See what London brings today. We've got no news, no real big news, so we should have nice, clean, clear volume, which is good for us. 10 likes, look at that. All right, let me start sharing my screen with you guys. Let me just get the Zoom guys in, and I shall start sharing my screen. Right, let's get the charts up. Zoom. All right, let me just turn this music down. All right, let me start sharing my screen. Trading view. Just make this a bit smaller. Smaller. Sweet. All right, cool. We are on. There we go. Who's joining Zoom? Boys are joining Zoom. All right, let's do it. I want to emulate how you trade, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hopefully that's a compliment. I cannot hear anyone on Zoom yet. Maybe it's me. Let me see. AirPods, no, it's all good. Yeah, let's still join it. what platforms do you trade in? Trying to understand how to trade these markets. Could trade gold. Can't trade gold on Australia. I use international broker for options and equity trading. Yeah, you should be able to trade gold in Australia. I use Blueberry Markets as my broker, which you guys can check out here. Fully regulated Australian broker as well. So it's great to be on a broker that's also in Australia. If you guys use that, just say you came through the community and you guys can get a 20% sign-up bonus if you want to use Blueberry Markets. Alright, let's start breaking down the charts. Any questions you do ask on YouTube, I'll answer as we go along. Alright, let's break down. Let's start on Goldie. Alright, so this was the trade that we took on Wednesday on stream. Absolutely incredible position. 1 to 8 risk to reward, 110 pips, grabbed the liquidity and then dropped down lower. So amazing position there. Absolute banger. And since that position, I haven't really traded gold too much this week because I haven't really need to. But gold's now grabbed that liquidity. Let me just mark these off. So let's fully clean this up. Let me delete this level here. Let's get gold nice and clean. We've got 1950 there. Cool. Who's joining? Jordan joining. Alright, so gold on the daily is trading back below 2000, and yesterday's also broken back below 1500. 1950, which is a huge level on gold. You can see on gold from all the way back in February. Where's 1950 here? Look back in April. Here, resistance March last year, February last year. So 1950 is a massive level on gold, and as long as the daily trades below 1950, I'm simply looking for sells. On a 4-hour perspective, today what can we see is going on? Yesterday we grabbed the liquidity, had that big drop lower. We tried to pull back up a little bit yesterday. It may come up and may retest these levels a little more. We see we haven't really retested these levels just yet, so could be something of interest there. If we go down to the hourly, we can see, we're trading in that resistance right now. Just wicked out that previous high right there, which is pretty nice, but we're still holding that support. So as it stands right now, we have gold in this resistance. Kind of got it there, it's nicer. Had a little fake out here. Got that resistance, and then we have gold at support around here. So kind of got a little intra support there. I'd probably be looking at this overall support, resistance support level here. So how many pips is this range? 27 pips, okay? If we break out of this on the 30, we could see gold coming back up to retest these levels, which would give us a potential 70 pips, which is very nice. Hourly time frame, pre-London right now, wicking out the highs. May come in and fill that wick, or may come down and retest the lows one more time. How's that 15 looking? 15 broke out, broke back below. You get a nice 15, you can potentially take gold lower. But I don't really want to trade gold in this range, in this little minor range here, because this is where you're going to get a lot of manipulation. So I will wait for a closure. Get a closure back out this range. How many pips is the first target? 25 pips. Maybe come back down and retest these highs, 40. So if we break the lows, we'll short it down to these levels. If we break the highs, we'll long it up into here. So very simple levels. Now we just got to wait for them breakouts on gold. Apologies if it's noisy as well. I'm just in a little coffee shop. It's quite noisy for me. Maybe it's not noisy for you guys. Really good. It's good, isn't it?
It's different.
Are you trading futures or CFD NASDAQ? When I'm trading the NASDAQ, I'm trading futures. So here's a little scalp I took last night on NASDAQ. I actually closed this position way too early. I took this lovely flip on NASDAQ yesterday, broke above my level, create that bottom wick. I had buy stops in the break of this high, and I took profit here. But I actually should have trailed this up because it came all the way up into my liquidity region. But it was a very nice I think it's about, let me see, about $250 quick scalp with one contract on futures, so pretty nice. Let me see if I can see where it was. Let me just log into my account. Yeah, it was around a $230 trade, which was very nice considering it happened in like 5 minutes. Pretty nice. Luke's in the chat. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks, Luke. I'm doing good, man. Hope you're doing well as well. Doing good, man. I'm doing good. Chilling, living that Thailand life. Right, let's have a look at pound yen. Pound yen has been in an absolute shit show of a range this week. I haven't traded pound yen at all, and I will not trade pound yen at all in this range. Any of this, I will not touch pound yen. Look at all this. This is just absolutely fuckery. So do not touch pound yen in any of this. Wait for a daily breakout on pound yen. Let the markets tell you which way we're going to go. Pound yen for the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days has been in this insane range. So do not touch pound yen. So for me this morning, we're just watching gold. Pound yen can do whatever it wants. I don't really care. I'm not going to trade it. Come on. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. I'm good. How are you? How long do you trade US for? Nice. Had some pretty nice moves. Yeah, nice. I've been seeing, like, since I've been watching it, and that's a little bit more. Feels like in the US, like 1 minute it's ripping down, the next minute it like just completely reverses, like that move yesterday. It's had some pretty crazy moves. Like, yeah. And even if you look at like the S&P on the daily, that's it's been in this. Excuse me, I'll go back. It's been in this daily range for since the start of April. We've been in this literally absolutely insane range. We tried to break out of it here, straight back into it. So now we could come and grab the lows, maybe come way back down to here. I haven't seen them that out of sync for a long time. A very long time. Yeah. US 30 is going lower as well, yeah. Yeah, nice. Hello, Aaron, sir. Do you sell Signal, please? Morning, bro. Hope you're well. Right, what's going on, man? Good to have you in the chat. But yeah, usually we like to see that NAS and ES correlation, but yeah, at the minute they're crazy out of sync. That's Goldie looking. Goldie. Goldie is stuck in this little range. I won't trade gold until we get probably a 30 breakout. Look at that 15. 15 broke out this level, flipped back below, straight into a doji candle. So if it was a normal, real fake out, we wouldn't stall instantly. We would have continued that push back down, so we just instantly found support. So we need to wait for a 30 closure on gold. Have you watched Euro USD? No, we can take a look though. Only if you got time. Thoughts on GU? Let's take a look, man. Let's take a look. Let's have a look at EU first. Daily on EU. Let's clean this up a bit. Let's get rid of these levels. Get rid of this level. Let's round this up. Okay. So start on the weekly because the weekly is close to closing. Weekly's around support, throwing some wicks. Got some USD news later on, nothing huge. Daily, a bit doji, 4 hours starting to push up. EU looks a bit choppy to me. I personally wouldn't trade EU until you get maybe a breakout of this. If you can break to the highs, maybe you can get the breakout, take it back up. If you break down here, then maybe you can look for potential shorts, maybe down into these lows down here, but it's not that clean. EU's a bit messy as well, to be honest. Little fake outs there, support, and you got support there. Yeah, it's a little bit messy. Let's have a look at GU. See if GU looks any cleaner. Daily's pretty bearish. We wicked out some big highs the previous day, had that push lower, breaking the lows, breaking support. 4 hour on GU, yeah, still pushing lower. I don't really day trade GU too much. It's a funny pair. Kind of got that little support there. You kind of got this, resistance. And you got this support there. So yeah, again, GU is kind of stuck in this little range as well. If you look at it on the 30, it's not really doing too much just yet. Had a little fake out there, breaking back within this range. This range on EU is only 13. On GU is only 13 pips. So it's not a range that I would personally trade. I trade your 5-minute sweep strategy now with entry on the 50% of the liquidity rate. Started last week, already passed phase 1 on my Forex funds. Currently in EU sell. Amazing work, man. Amazing work. If anyone wants to check out the day trading strat, it's pinned to the top of this video. If we get a 30 break on gold, then I would love to short it back down into here. And maybe we could look for gold to maybe liquidate this low here, retest these levels before then pushing higher. So all eyes on this 30 close on Goldie. Have a look at EJ, see if EJ is any nicer. No, not really. Messy. Let's clean these up. Let's clean these levels up. Kind of got that level there. Another level there. Yeah, it's very messy. I'm only interested in gold today. Just gold. Gold this week has given us enough bank that I don't need to watch anything else. How many people we got? 35 people tune in. Remember guys, drop a little like for the stream. If you guys want me to run over any pairs or trading questions, let me know. We're just going to be waiting for this 30 close now. As soon as we get some nice 30 close, nice volume, then we can look to go snipe them. Wicking the highs, wicking the lows. No decision just yet on gold. Got to let the markets tell us which way it wants to go. Yeah, as long as it goes exactly where we want, I don't mind. 10 more minutes. Ooh, see, gold has now grabbed that support. If we get a closure back above this level, then amazing, we'll take it up to here, which would be 50-60 pips. Sorry about the Sparrow, the Zoom kept freezing. That's all good, Blake, all good, man, no worries. Probably wait for this 15 and 30 closure before I do anything on gold. Looking wicking the highs, wicking the lows. A nice strong body here to show me some good volume, and I'll look to take this higher. We'll be taking gold into here. No, it's nothing to do with me. No, I know. Yeah, how's that weekly looking? Yeah, weekly's a big support. Ooh. I do think we can grab this weekly low today. I reckon we can have this little boom, boom. What time is it? Quiet for me in the charts, man. Only taken two trades this week. 2 gold trades. Oh no, sorry, then a NAS trade as well. And that's it, really. These 2 pushing on golds, and then nice. And then that NAS play is the move. Well, no, wait. There was, you must have, I think you were asleep that time. Oh, this could be nice. This could be real nice and goldy. Slight concern. Yeah, nice strong close. I think if we can re-break these highs, then we should have a real nice drive. People on YouTube, remember guys, drop a little like for the stream. As soon as you drop a like, gold will go to the moon. That hourly high could be grabbed. And we got 5 more minutes till this 30 is going to close. How's this 5 starting to look? No bottleneck on this 5. That's really loud. Is that noisy for you guys on Zoom or not? Is it alright? Which pairs do you watch for a correlation, inverse correlations with gold? None, to be honest, really. From a swing perspective, you can look at the US dollar and yen correlation, but for me on gold, day trading, nothing really, to be honest. I don't really see any significance when day trading and scalping. But for overall swing moves, you can see some correlation. But for intraday and trading like the 5 minute, I don't really see any real correlation. It'd be the same as, if I intraday traded EU as well, and I was intraday trading gold longs, then I wouldn't be short in EU because that wouldn't make much sense. So I'm only really intraday trading gold and pound yen in the London session. But I will not be trading pound yen anytime soon because this range is insane. That is disgusting. Disgusting. Can you please analyze crude oil? Yeah, let's take a look. Let's have a look at oil yesterday. On the weekly, oil has been in an absolutely insane range since November 2022, which has been absolutely crazy. We're gonna got it like this and like this. We just wicked out some significant lows here, closed back within the range. That's that monthly stance. We've got like a couple more days this monthly close. Oh, this monthly could be pretty solid. Monthly is respecting support all the way down here with no top wick on this current monthly. So let's have a look at the daily. Daily yesterday was pretty bearish. Maybe you can push back down, grab some more lows. On an intraday perspective, yeah, you could maybe see oil come back up, retest some levels up here before another potential push lower. Maybe come back up around that 50-61 before a push back down. On the hourly, if you get an hourly breakout of this, then yeah, you can maybe look to take it higher. So I'll wait for an hourly close, and then you could look to play this up for a potential 90, 100 pips. Could be nice. Could be nice. I used to love trading oil. Still do like trading oil. It's just been in crazy range. Alright, coming into the last few minutes of this 5 minute. Getting a nice push here on gold. Nice close here, and this could be nice. Previous 5 minutes closed very strong after wicking out these lows, which is what you want to see. This is the last 5 of the 30 as well, so we want this 5 to close nice and strong in order for this 30 to give us a nice close. And this 30 close nice and strong, you get a nice bottom wick, and then you can take it up to here. For you guys on YouTube, did anyone hold this position that we gave on Wednesday stream? This one right here. Grabbed our liquidity highs, and it was absolutely beautiful. Runner just stayed in by like, what was that? Almost 4 pips. Almost got wicked out, and then price ripped. My runner hit like 100 pips, which is absolutely beautiful. Yes, I did. Held a few micros. Very nice. Good shit, man. Very good shit. Banging position. Incredible play. I'll try and recap that one soon as well. But yeah, I only got a couple more hours left in Bangkok, and then time to go back to Australia. Yeah, back to the grind. I'm kind of looking forward to it, to be honest. I'm looking forward to getting back on the desk and proper setup again. Yeah. It is. It's great. It's an amazing place, but sometimes you just need to get back to the grind. I can't wait to get back to my big screen. It is nice. Yeah. It is, yeah, it is. Where do you go to see news on Forex, etc.? You can check Forex Factory, or you can check Financial Juice. It's another good one. Forex Factory's been a bit hit and miss recently. You can check Forex Live as well. Forex Live is a good one for live, like unscheduled news updates. Aaron said, let there be bust in action. There was bust in action. Absolutely there was. Wednesday was beautiful. Alright, we just had that 30 close now. Let's see Gold has closed nice and strong. We've broken this level. We're still at this current resistance. I'd like to see this pull back a little bit more before I jump in this. See, the 5 minute is rejecting, so we do have the possibility, if we can wick out this 5, then I'd consider maybe breaks above this high. Because if we re-break this high, we should get a nice push. But we are still trading at this resistance as well. So if we can get like a quick wick down, I would like to take this up, which would be 60 pips. And I'd probably look for, if we can do it now, then I would look for maybe buy stops above wherever this top's going to be. Stops would be wherever this wick's going to be, and look for this to run up. But if this 5 minute breaks above, then we just do the same with this 5 minute and see how we go. Let's see, 30, yeah, 30 was nice, but it has still found some resistance with this little wick, and see we're finding some resistance right now as well. Let's see if we can. This is what I'm talking about now. If we can grab that 5 minute low now, then I'll look to re-break this 5, and I'll look for this nice little play out. Yeah, I think so. I think I'd like a closure above, because this is still, if we're long right now, we're still buying into 30 resistance as well. There's already liquidated some highs, so it's pretty risky. 1950 is a tough level. Yeah, 1950 is a huge level, man. On the weekly, 1950. The whole 50 levels on gold, and the round numbers are always the most important. See, look at this. This is there. Go here, all of this. Boom, here. Look at that, resistance. This is all the way back in 2020. So we are at huge historical levels right now. So we are expecting that we're going to get some fuckery around these regions. So we have to be a little bit cautious. But it's all good. We've got time. We got even 25 minutes till the London's even going to open, so we got time. I want to see boom, moon. See? Gold to the moon. Nice trade like we had on Wednesday. Another one of them, please. I'll be asked for much. 100 pips? No, I don't think I'll ask for too much. Boom. See this 5 starting to reject now as well. Yeah, I'll take 20 pips. Absolutely. 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 Is that 15 looking? Yeah, 15's looking nice. 15 is looking nice. Very good. Picked out that low, strong close. Nice. Nice. Are you in this trade? Not yet, man, not yet. I'm waiting to see if we can liquidate this low before I put this buy stop in. 5 minute is just closed right at resistance. Still haven't broken it just yet. Still gotta wait. I gotta wait. Starting Monday, I'll be back to moving schedule, man. So I'll be here every time again. Just want to say what's up to everyone here and take care. Off to bed, Antonio. Thank you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. See you on the next stream, man. Just 30, yeah, 30's not doing enough just yet. Look at that, pushing back down now. Failing to break this resistance just yet. Ooh, now just grab that previous 5-minute low. Yeah.
Sorry.
Pushing down nicely. If we start to reject, you can see something here. 15 rejecting as well. But still at 10 minutes till that 15 is going to close, so it's all good. Yeah, flying straight to Sydney, man. Sydney tonight, so leaving Bangkok at half past midnight tonight, and then we'll be arriving in Sydney tomorrow at like 1 o'clock.
1 a.m.
Yeah, 1 p.m. Yeah. So it's going to be a long night, but yeah, it's an overnight one, so we'll just try and sleep pretty much most of the way, and hopefully wake up somewhat fresh in Sydney. Really? Yeah, it's a lot. Make that bank and fly business. Gold's going to have a flip there. And we've got 2 more minutes till this 5's going to close. So it'd be a bit of an aggressive trade. I was thinking, alright. With the 15, even if this 15 closes strong, I still think that we could grab some 50, maybe just grab the 15-minute low and then have the push. So I'm just going to wait. I need some more volume, more signs of volume. How many pips was this little push? Is that 5-minute liquidity grab the reason for the long bias? Yeah, pretty much. Liquidated that low, but more so the fact that the previous 30 has grabbed the lows, broken above this little resistance. And we still do have a lot of untested support here as well. So grab the hourly lows as well. So if this hourly can flip bullish and re-break some highs, I think we could get a nice push. I'm just waiting to the 5-minute to really clear this level, because if we're to long right now, we're buying right at resistance. See here, it's a huge level right now, so I'm just being a little bit wary. This 5-minute can give us a nice strong, can even have the break above here, which is the last previous hourly, so even something like that could potentially be nice, but stops would probably have to be here, which is quite big. It's the only thing. His hourly's looking real nice. See how this 5-minute's going to close in 10 seconds. Taking out that previous 5-minute. If we can close a nice body here, we'll break above this resistance. And then could look for a quick little scalp. Maybe I'll stop somewhere like this. Yeah. Give us a nice body closure. I mean, yeah, all of it is, all of that's one big level where you could just stick around. Are you at Icon Siam? Yes, I am, man. Yes, I am. in a little coffee shop. Gonna trade a bit of London and then gonna go explore and then head into the airport later on. Yeah, see, look at that 5 minute pushing back down now. After liquidating that 5 minute low, you'd want to see a nice drive. Yes, I am. Yeah, I'll trade US at the airport. My flight doesn't leave until midnight my time, so I think that's around like maybe 7 p.m. your time or something like that. 6 hours. So yeah, 7 p.m. Yeah, just gonna make some US bank, scalp NASDAQ. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, why not? Get to the lounge, get set up, and make some hipperoonies. 15. Come on, Goldie. This is the high here that's the most significant. I think if we can re-break this high, I think we have a nice push. Stops us for 46 away from that, which is a bit stupid. So you could even look at maybe something like this. Like to the left, it's not that clean. This is really nice and clean, but we kind of already retraced it there. Gold had same as NAS, gold had a huge sell-off yesterday and then completely retraced. So it had a huge sell-off and instantly pulled all the way back up for like 100 pips. Look at this 5 minute stalling still. Oh, did you send that in? So why do I feel like I saw that somewhere? Ali G, yeah. Yeah, literally. Yeah, no, he's not. Yeah, they do talk the same. How do we go? Yeah, give us some bank, Goldie. Yeah, a little 1 minute top wick there. Oh, who's in? Stops to break even, guys. Secure some partials. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to get a nice strong 15-minute close here now, which is nice. Yeah, this could be very, very nice. As soon as this closes and creates a bottom wick, I'm going to have this gold long in. Stop loss will be around 15 pips. So let me just get this drawn up, ready to go. As soon as this closes, I want a nice bottom wick and I'm going to take a little flip. Don't do this though. Nice and strong. Don't reject. Give me a nice strong close. How many pips do we have on the break of this high? Still got 30 pips, which is great. Is that 5 minute looking? No, don't do this. Nice strong body. Nice strong body. How long we got? That's a shit close. And that 15. Yeah, see, 15 is still quite nice. Retesting that 15 wick now. Quite an aggressive trade, a bit too aggressive, but you could look for something like that. 2 pips is right there. The more this pushes down, the more I may put this in. And if it just keeps flipping, then we don't get triggered, so I don't really care. Maybe grab that previous 15-minute low one more time. because the 30, I'm also keeping in mind that the 30 is still rejecting here. Look at that, big 30 rejection. But we've still got time to fill in that wick. Grab the 5-minute lows one more time, 15. Yeah, grab that 15-minute low and this could be nice here. Good morning, Marcia. Good to have you on the chat. Hope you're doing well. Oh, there you go, grabbing that 15-minute low. Let's see, wick it out that little bit, and we could have this buy stop in here. And a stop loss will be based off wherever this 15-minute wick is going to be. And if we don't reflip bullish, then I don't care. Cancel the order. But this is a nice initial push down early on into this current 15, which is what you want to see. If we're going to re-break the highs, amazing. But if this just continues pushing lower, then we don't get triggered, we don't take the trade, we don't take the loss. And then the 30 will still be respecting resistance, but we just got to wait for that. Have we just wicked it out? Not yet. Spike down a little bit more. And as soon as we start to reject, we can look to put this in. $40 people viewing, 31 likes. Guys, maybe drop a little like for the stream. As soon as we hit 40 likes, gold will go to the moon. Gold will go all the way up here, retest these levels for 80 pips. But only once we hit 40 likes will gold have enough volume to do so. Yeah, wick out that 15, please. So, how's that 5-minute looking? Yeah, little 5-minute double bottom. Broke above that level, starting to break back below. Choppy Goldie. I don't have this buy stop in yet. I'm only going to put this buy stop in once we actually grab the low. Oh, just like that. Very nice. Yeah, now if it starts to reject, we can put in a stop wherever this low is going to be, and we're going to put this buy stop in. As soon as we throw signs of rejection, we're going to put this in. Appreciate your hard work and dedication despite that you're out on your day. Respect, Brian. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Hopefully make some bank with you guys this morning and then go enjoy the rest of my day, my last day in Thailand. Until next year. If this 15 flips bearish on gold, then this 30 minutes can be leaving that big wick and could just stay in this zone, which is fine. It is what it is. We can't react to that, we'll just leave it. How's the 5 looking? 5's still bearish. May come and grab that 5, maybe. We need that much liquidity as possible. Stops would now be below this low. We're going to start to flip soon, which would be around 15 pips. So let's see. 15 pips to be able to make a potential first target 35, and then to maybe run her back up into these highs 80. I'll only put this in once it does give me good signs of rejection. That 5 minutes just closed back below this level. So I'm going to close back below this level after liquidating these highs. How's this hourly starting to look? Rejecting the highs, rejecting the lows. Hourly could still be nice and strong here. We grabbed that low, ripped higher. We grabbed these lows, pushing higher. If I do put in this buy stop, it will only be valid for this current 15. This current 15 has to flip bullish for me to want to consider longs. Otherwise, if this 15 closes like this and this next 15 tags you in and breaks lower, then you could get screwed. Okay, cool. I have a nice little rejection now. It's getting close. It's getting close. 5 minute may grab some highs, so I don't want to get tagged in and then pushed lower, so I'm not going to put it in just yet. Background noise elimination on Zoom is crazy. On YouTube, it's so noisy. And here we can only hear your beautiful voice. That's annoying. I don't know why it's noisy on YouTube. Let's see, how long we got? 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes to have a nice push. 15 starting to throw a really nice rejection now. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have this buy stop in here. Alright. And if this 15 doesn't flip bullish, then we cut it straight away. Let's see if we get a nice flip here. Grab that previous 15-minute low, close above our level, respecting it. So if we get a nice drive here, amazing. Cool, I'm in. Let's see. Where's 10 pips? 10 pips will be around them highs. I'm gonna have it running up into here. And if this 15 doesn't close like this and we just keep rejecting, then I'll quickly go break even and maybe even cut it. But all eyes on this 15 and 30 and hourly. Yep, 30's looking good. Hourly's now starting to flip bullish. Very nice. 5 minute re-break in the highs, which is nice. Let's see. We need a nice, strong closure. No, it makes sense to me. We just as soon as we clear all of this crap, all of this noise, we can have a drive. But anywhere in this region, we can start to dick around. That's my only concern. So I'll be managing this a little bit aggressively, just because we are at that 30 resistance. But this 30 could be good. Could be good. Let it fit. Rejects. Which one? Sorry, 30. Yeah, which is great. I'll probably secure some partials and take some risk off the table here. Yeah, 25 pips. Beautiful. What we just hit 7 pips, not bad. And as long as we re-break these highs. Alright, cool. Getting a nice push now. Getting a really nice push. No drawdown there. Very nice. We're sitting up. Nice. 50 viewers. 56 viewers. Guys, remember, drop a lot of likes to the stream. Get a nice push here on gold. Depending on this 5 close, I will start to manage some risk. But as long as this 5 closes above here, I'm happy to hold. But if it rejects like this, I will consider managing. How's the 1 minute looking? Yeah, just wait for that 5. We've got 1 more minute. 2 more seconds till this 5 is going to close. We've broken above this previous high. Yes, we have. Cool. Could create bottom wick now. Yeah. Very nice. Stop loss only 14 pips, so it's a very nice risk trade. And if this 5 flips bearish, then this 15 is still going to be closing doji. So see how this 5 is going to close. Could just be maybe retesting this little very minor level. As long as we hold above this, I'm happy to hold. Let's see. Quite choppy. It's very choppy. This 5 minutes just open and push down 8 pips. Not a good sign. If it starts to reject, then I'll probably just do this. But the fact that this 5 minutes open and push straight back down is not that great. I want more volume than that. So if this 5 minute pushes back up, then I'm gonna adjust stops to below this low for like -3 pips. And as soon as we re-break this high, then I can go break even. Yeah, I hope so, man. I hope so. Yeah. 15. Yeah, if this 15 leaves this wick, then I'm probably going to cut the trade. I want this 15 to go to a nice strong body. Give me signs that we are ready to break this resistance. Volume in our direction? Yeah, volume straight to the moon. Straight to the moon. Yeah, I'm very soon going to put in a stop below here, because if we come back down and re-break this low again, then I don't really want to sit in this trade. So very soon I'm going to start managing. Halfway through this current 5. So let's see. Let's see. 5. Come on, Goldie. All right. Soon 30 resistance really. If this 5 re-breaks this low, I'm gonna cut it at -4 pips. Re-break it, and I am out. I don't want to hold this. Let's see, I'm just going to drag up my physical stop loss a little bit. To here, around 6 pips. I've only got 1 more minute. 1 more minute. And this is the last 5 of this hourly as well. So if this hourly doesn't flip bullish, this 5 minute doesn't flip bullish, this hourly is just going to be rejecting. I'm going to have to wait for a little bit more. Alright, yeah, I'm closing there at -4 pips. No reason for me to keep holding that. I'm out of gold. Cutting it there. And I'm going to wait for a little bit more. For me personally, there's no reason to keep holding that. 5 minute is just shopping. It's a really nice entry. We hit like an instant 8 pips. So to then close really nice and bullish and instantly come straight back down is low volume, and the fact they're at a resistance. So because we are at this 30 resistance, it was quite an aggressive trade, but it was looking great. So because we're at this 30 resistance, that's the reason I'm managing this more aggressive. And if this closes in 30 seconds back below this little in-trade level, I think we could just mess around a little bit more, and this hourly is now going to be leaving that top wick. But to cut it there at -4 pips is fantastic. Let's see, our original stop, where's our original stop? Was down here, so let's see how it would have gone. How long you got? 10 more seconds till this 5 minutes going to close. Was that another buy stop in? You wouldn't. Yeah, there you go. 5 minutes just stalling. So that 30 has just closed. See, program resistance. Bottom wick on this current 30. Hourly. Hourly's looking quite nice. Could still pull back a little bit more. Yeah, well, I'll wait for a little bit more. Oh, sorry. You could, I mean, you could, but 5 minutes pretty messy. Unless you just go off the 15. or maybe even a 30. If you go on a 30, you're probably going to have one that has stops a little bit wider. See, look at that. Cut that position very, very quick. Would now be sitting in almost 50% of our overall drawdown, so good management there. Potential evening star formation here as well. I mean, you could even consider, if we re-break that high, then you could have to drive, but then the risk reward starts to get a bit shit, because you kind of got to be break even at this high, which is only like 15 pips, which is not bad, but it's a bit aggressive. Yeah, it's starting to reject. It's not off the cards yet. I just need to see more. I need to see more. But yeah, it's very, very messy to me. You know, we did close above this level, but then you also do have like all of this. Like I say, all of this is one big level where we could just kind of piss around. Excuse me. Okay, look, broken that. Retesting. GJ breaking out? Absolutely not. Oil's broken above that little level, whoever was watching oil. It's been messing about all morning, really. Yeah, it is, man. It is. It's kind of stuck in these levels. Stuck in these levels. I do think that the daily has the potential to roll over later on, but that won't happen anytime soon. 5 minutes grabbing that previous 5 minute low. 15 is not doing too much just yet. Yeah, we're gonna wait. $41 likes. Appreciate YouTube, guys. Appreciate it. Had a really nice entry. Let me put where's the original position. I post it in the community. Hey? No. So where do we cut this? Cut this Go on, I mean you can if you want, feel free. Copy this. I'm just saving the original position. So our original stop is down here. DXY seem like it's going up. Very nice. I haven't watched the DXY in ages. Ages. DXY, yeah, DXY's looking pretty strong. How's the weekly looking? Yeah, weekly's looking nice. I don't really watch the DXY anymore, but it's looking nice. Overall, I do want gold to have a sell off today, but I think we need to come and retest these levels first. Grab some hourly liquidity, which would be this hourly high right here. This hourly does still have the potential to flip up, but it's more so the fact that if you take the hourly high, then you got to have hourly stops, which is like 50 pips, which is way too big for my liking. Way too big. Let me just. 30, how's that 30 looking? Pushing lower, 15. Yeah, not doing a whole heap just yet, but look, with that original entry, would have now been sitting in almost 10 pip drawdown. So cut that position at the quickest point. Keep your losses small and keep your winners big. Cut your losses as soon as they don't do whatever it is that you want it to do. Always manage from that neutral perspective. NASDAQ's having a little sell-off. Oh, nice. How's she looking? Oh, pretty big sell-off there. Just grabbed a little double top there as well. Nice. Yeah, nice having a little sell-off there. Very nice. Very, very nice. Goldie, ooh, look at that. Goldie would have ended up almost hitting full stop loss. So very, very good management there. Very good management. NQ is weak in London, strong in New York lately. Yeah, it's been strong in New York. It has, it's been really, really strong. The weekly, yeah, weekly is looking pretty strong. Last week low strong, this week's create that bottom wick, now re-breaking the highs. For me, next target on NQ is to come all the way up here. So the lower it pushes in London, that's amazing, so then that gives you that bottom weight to potentially flip up later on in US. Grab the lows, broken these highs, come and push back down, so you look for NAS flips. Beautiful. Beautiful. Goldie Owlie still could have a potential run up. I'll probably watch it first hour of this London and then see how we go. I'm not gonna stay on for a huge amount of London this morning, just because it's my last day in Thailand. But I'll be trading US later on as well. And then next week, back to the grind. Back to the grind. Back to work life, work mode. YouTube guys, we've got 51 people watching. Feel free to ask over any trading questions whilst we wait. Oh shit, wrong one. Cut that at 4 pips. Very nice. The reason that I did cut this short, this long early, after this 5-minute close bullish and then reject and looked like it was going to flip up, was mainly because typically, like 9 times out of 10, when we have buy stops that we re-break highs after grabbing the lows, we don't instantly stall like this. So if we look at the position that we took on Wednesday on the stream, we grab the lows, the 5-minute flips bullish, and we run up to at least, look, 30 pips there, instant 30 pips. Whereas this move this morning, you know, it ran up and then the 5-minute started to reject and the 5-minute instantly came down. So for me, if we instantly leave a top wick and instantly come down, then there's not a whole heap of volume, so there's no reason for me to hold that trade. The best trades I've ever had using this kind of liquidity grab style is whenever the 5-minute starts to stall, it's typically a sign that we're going to fuck around. So if we don't have that good volume and instant reaction after liquidating the lows, then it's typically low volume and we need to grab more liquidity. So cut the position. The very, very second you could have even cut it at break even there, and now it's pushing all the way back down. So very, very good management. And that was the whole reason. You get a nice long entry, the price flips bullish, and if it starts to stall, then you have to always see the markets from that neutral perspective. Cut your positions quick, and if you get the re-entry, amazing, you take it, but you don't sit there and predict and hope that price is going to pull back up. You know, you're sitting in 12 pip drawdown, your stop loss stop here, just hoping that price is going to flip bullish. If price is flipping bearish against you, take it for what it is. You don't predict, you're simply reacting. And look at that 30 now. 30 is just completely flipping bearish. If we do reject and flip back bullish, amazing. I'll look at the exact same setup again. I'll only do that once the setup comes to me. I don't care if gold's going to go up or down. I'm not going to chase it. I'm just going to react to what I'm seeing. And at this point, we broke above our level. I reacted to that. We stalled. I reacted to that. So very, very good management. Very good. I'm in these cells. Very nice band. Very nice. Yeah, I would be in these cells as well if the 5 minute had like flipped with a nice bearish candle breaking all these levels, like a nice engulfing. I'd be flipping this short as well, because we are still at that 30 resistance. See here, we're still at that 30 resistance. We have broken it here, but it's still big 30 hourly, 4-hour resistance as well. And in an overall intraday kind of downtrend as well. So this was an aggressive pullback trade. So sells do make sense. If I can find the setup for sells and this 30 flips back bearish and re-breaks below all of this resistance, then maybe I can short it back down. We just got to wait for that sell. We got 2 more minutes till this 15 is going to close as well. And this 15 is going to be very, very interesting. We do flip bearish and we got a nice evening star formation after grabbing this previous high, so you could get a little top wick and you could short it down, but it's not really my play because, you know, all of this to the left is a barrier of where the charts could go against you. Wrong. That's amazing. Get rid of that now. One more minute to this 15 is going to close. How's everything else looking? GJ, oh look at that, GJ breaking back up. NAS finding some support. NAS could still flip up, re-break these highs and come up into these levels up here, but I don't think I'll trade it in London. Have you been trading NAS in London, Lewis, or just US now? Yeah, nice. What's up there? Yeah. Are you gonna take this? You wouldn't. Go on. The old Lewis would. Nice. Yeah, 5 minutes, still respect. GJ breaking higher. Still in a shit range for me though. There's EU looking. Ooh, look at that EU able to push back up. 15 leaving a bearish, pushing back up, grabbing some lows. Very nice. 20 seconds to this 15 to close. Yeah. That's a nice level on NAS. You done? I better stay up like miles, stay up for like another 15, 30 minutes. I'm gonna stay up for just another 15. I need to make money to support your lifestyle.
Stop showing off. Stop showing off, otherwise I'll expose you. You wouldn't.
No.
Embarrassing on you.
15, yeah, 15 on Goldie. Flipped. Incredibly bearish, so I'd need the 15 to close back above and I'd take the 30 flip on gold. That GJ just closed on 150. Is it broken out? Oh yeah, it broke out nicely. It's EJ nicely. Wait out some lows. Huge reaction into instant resistance. Yeah, 15 close back in that range. My kind of main, if I do take this buy on gold, it will only be if this hourly can flip bullish, because if this hourly can flip bullish, it could be very nice. So you could have buy stops on this current hourly that stops below. If you do get that flip, amazing. If you don't, then you just cancel the order. So you'd have like even on the hourly, 14 pip stop loss, which is amazing. Flips up bullish, 20, 30 pips. Because the hourly to me on gold is still showing me signs of bullishness. And this could be a nice bottom wick on this hourly to flip back up later on. So probably keep an eye on this 30. 15's closed bearish. Could be a potential fake out of this 30, leaves a bottom wick. NAS on the 5 minutes just flipped nice and bullish. Let me just hide this for a second. See what's actually going on here. YouTube guys, feel free to ask over any questions you want. Trading, traveling, whatever you want. Once we wait for this Goldie to potentially have a run. I'd like it if gold, if I was going to take this 30 flip on gold, I'd like to see it grab the previous 30. Whether we can do that or not, we'll have to see. Grab this low, and you can maybe take the push. What time was this run up? That run up was 7:15. Yeah, nice. That was 35 pips. I know. Give us some volume. Something, please, sir. Otherwise, it's going to have to be a US sesh. Alright. Who's putting in this buy stop on NASDAQ? Any takers? You wouldn't. You wouldn't put 3 contracts on the break of that high. Go on. I'll believe it when I see it. Gold. Are you planning a New Zealand trip again with a RV? I'm going to New Zealand in how long? Like a month?
6 weeks.
6 weeks? Where is it? I'm going to New Zealand in 2 months. Yeah. Going to Auckland for a couple of days and then going down to Wellington for a couple of days as well. Not RVing this time though. Flying to Auckland, then flying down to Wellington for a couple of days and just checking out some areas and property, etc. to see if we want to move or stay in Australia. Where do you want to go, Australia or New Zealand? Hey? Time will tell. Time will tell. Is EU any good? Let's take a look, man. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at EU. Yeah, it could be nice. Look, EU should liquidate some lows. If you get a nice strong 15 close here back above this little intraday level here, that could be nice. It was bearish, wicked out the lows, closed bullish, now breaking even higher. 30 could be leaving a lovely, yeah, look at that. 30 grabbing the lows, closing bullish. If it closes back above this level, then you could look for some nice plays on EU back up to some highs. And I got a little double top sitting up there as well. Here. Maybe take EU up instead, get a nice bottom wick, take that flip. Look at that. Wicked out that 30 was incredibly bearish, and then wicked out the lows. Boom. Instant push back up. So yeah, if you get a nice close there, you could see a really big push up. Gold on this 30 minute is teasing us to jump in more longs. Saying, Aaron, you know you want to jump in longs again. Which one am I on? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, this 15-minute flips back bullish, and this is a potential 15-minute fake out to run up even higher. And this 30 and hourly could give us some goods. Or maybe take this hourly flip like this. I'd have stopped below this low. Shouldn't need to kind of re-break that low for 20 pips. And you never know. That might give us the volume to have an even deeper drive up. But I have to be break even at this high, which is still 20 pips. Not bad. Maybe TP1 maybe there, and run us back up into here. I just want to see how this 15 is going to close. I want this 15 to close a nice bullish engulfing, engulf this previous, confirm this fake out, and then we could give longs another shot. NASDAQ rejecting, now pushing back in lower. When did you feel comfortable packing it all up and pursuing full-time trading and travel? It's a great question. I'm actually at the minute today filming a day in the life about what it takes to become a travel trader, what you should have, what you need, consistency, capital, etc., and what I did. So I'm going to be finishing that off today, and I'll try and post that in the next week or two as well. Day in the life of a travel trader, but also showing you guys how you can do it as well, because you don't need a huge heap of capital behind you to be able to pursue it, but what you do need is consistency. That's what I always say to people. Don't focus on the capital so much at the minute, focus on that consistency. Once you get that consistency, the money will come. Unlimited ways to gain capital in trading these days, you just have to be consistent. That's all you need. But yeah, I'm filming a day in the life of that today. 14 pips on the bond. I kind of did want this just to wick out this little low, but maybe we don't need to. If this 30, how long we got? 5 more minutes. If this 5 minute can start to flip bullish out of nowhere, I bet still messy. This is the 30 high. That's the 30 high there. So as soon as we break above this level, that 30 starts to flip bullish. How many times of fail before you're successful? I didn't make a single penny in trading for the first year and a half. Not one single penny. Lost a lot of money. So a year and a half of failing, losing money, doubting myself, losing hope, wondering if everything's a scam. Quit trading for a little bit as well. And then, you know, it never really leaves your mind. So yeah, year and a half of pure failure and struggle. Not making a single penny. Not one penny. Oh, this 30 could flip bullish. Not one single penny, Lewis. Not one.
Oh, Nothing.
Not one, no, not one single penny. Not even a penny. No, not even 1 pence. Well, no, I would have made money in the start, in like the first couple of days, but then I would have lost it all as well. I make about I make about 10 pennies a day, maybe. One million pennies. Alright, this 5 minute on gold is now starting to flip bullish. Sorry, this 30 minutes, sorry. It's starting to flip bullish. Look at this. How's that 5 just closed? Yeah, 5, I need this 5 to close. 30 is looking real nice now. Real nice. Getting some nice volume here now, which is good. This is what we want to see. As soon as this 5 closes, I'm interested in longs on gold again. Oh, that 5 minutes flipping nicely now. Flipping nicely. How long we got to this close? 3 more minutes. So this 5 minutes is going to close. Again, that's a 5 minute close here, and I'll be considering longs again on gold. Yeah, close like this. So this 30 is looking great. Yeah. A nice body closure.
Nice body.
I said nice body, and then Kate looked at me as if, what the hell are you on about? So I was talking about something.
Is that a mango in the background?
Alright. How long we go up? 1 minute 30 seconds, this 5 is going to close. 1 minute. This may have this run up now. See, that 30 buy stop would have actually been fucking beautiful. Damn. Did anyone take that 30 flip at all? No. Yeah. Yeah. So, as long as this 5 closes, yeah. Give us a nice body, and then give us this little bottom wick, and then we'll take the breaks of this high, and then boom. This is what we want. Not this crap. Nice and strong. Please, sir. Yeah. See, look at this 5 minute now, look at that. If I was in this 30 flip, if anyone did take it, you'd want stops to break even. So you'd be out of break even now anyway. Look at that 5 minute. Is that a nice little third drive there? Oh yeah, look at that, third drive. Oh, that 30 just closed, okay, how's that 30 just closed? Doji, alright. Yeah, that's enough for me today. I think I'm gonna call it here. 30 is giving me no. If this 30 had closed nice and strong body, then I'll be looking like to take this little bottom wick and take it higher. But the fact that this 30 is closed doji, we would now have to wait for a 30 closure. So for me, it's personally not worth sitting on until later on. You may get some movement, but I'm personally not going to sit here all London session waiting for some volume. So yeah, I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my morning, our last day in Thailand. But if you guys are back on in the community for US later on, I'm definitely trading US later on. So we'll see if we get some volume later. But for now, for London, I would wait for a little bit more on gold. It's given us signs of good volume, then straight back down to break even. Look at that, 5 minute was looking beautiful. Now grabbing the highs, wicked all the way straight back down. So yeah, it's just very, very choppy. This isn't the price action that you want to trade. So yeah, for me, it's enough just to leave it for now and then see what it's saying later on. Have a safe flight home. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, man. Sweet. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy the last couple of hours in Bangkok and then catch up in the airport later for US. Sweet. All right, boys. I'll let you guys go. I'll talk to you soon. See you, boys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. All right, YouTube, I'm gonna wrap up here. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Usually I'd stay on for a little bit longer, see some more volume, but it's my last day in Thailand in Bangkok. So I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my morning and then head to the airport later on and trade the US session. But I appreciate you guys taking time to tune in. If you took some value from today's videos, appreciate if you just drop a little like, subscribe, and I go live for the London session every Wednesday and every Friday. So for now, I'll let you guys go and talk to you all soon. Peace.